It's a beautiful spring morning, but the forecast is for kind of a cool day. So that makes it perfect timing for me to bring in some garden soil and top off my raised beds. Now, I picked up a load on my way home yesterday, so let's go ahead and get that spread out, and then I'll take you along when I go back for the second load. All right, so I'm going to need a tarp and a shovel. Now don't judge me here, it's kind of a mess, but we got this big, long, deep overhang here, so this is stuff that we don't have any other place for, and we want to keep it out of the rain. But use this shovel, and we'll take this tarp. Now I have to put a bunch of soil in the vegetable garden too, but I'm going to start out here in what we call Scout's driveway garden. Then I'll move out to the vegetable garden. I always like to put down some kind of tarp. That'll catch any soil that falls off the back of the truck to the sides or there. Won't get in the driveway, and this stuff's not cheap. I don't want to waste any of it. Now this one here is going to be a little more difficult because I've got all this irrigation running all through it. It's all pinned down. Spent a lot of time putting it in there. So what I'll have to do is I guess I'm going to have to unpin all this irrigation I got in here and do my best to lift it as I fill. I'm only going to be able to put maybe 2 or 3 or as much as 4 inches in there, because I don't want to mess up whatever's growing already. But most of it is bulbs and things like that that are buried in the ground most of the year, and they come up through, so they're used to it. There we go. All right, go on, get in the truck. Good boy. Very good. Good boy. All right, here we go, heading off for load number 2. We're really lucky because I've got this landscape material yard that's just 2 miles down the road. That makes it real easy. It makes me a little less concerned about overloading the weight of my truck, since we don't have to go far and we don't have to go fast. Thanks, see you later.
Yeah.
All right, got a nice load. Actually got 1.5 yards this time. I got 1 yard the first time. So I can feel the weight back there, but we're close to home. You can see Cash is with me. He always loves coming along. I know he's disappointed that we didn't go for a walk, but we just got a lot to do today. We'll see if we can squeeze a walk in tomorrow. Well, so what I'm gonna have to do here is I will unload my truck into this nearest bed, kind of pile it up more than I need, and shovel that over into the next one over. Now, the next 2 beds in front of that near the fence, both have onions planted in them, so I can't really shovel it that way. And I also have a big trellis too. So whatever I'm gonna put in the other 2 beds on that side, the more distant ones, I'm just gonna have to wheelbarrow in through the gate. All right, just a little more and I'll be done with this. All right, well, that's it for today. Just got to clean out my truck. It'll be time to head in.